are you? Welcome, 7-Eleven Animal Heaven. I'm Justin. I think we're all set. I think we're good. Good morning, guys. I'm going to warm some bottles up. We'll play the little song for you. We've got the hay and green grass growing. Here come the goats, there is no slowing. We've got the kids in tow. Come on and see the show. The pigs will slop and roosters crow. It's our hometown rodeo. Excitement never stops while the animals jump and hop. Join the show just after 7. Watch us in our animal heaven. Wake up with goats and chicks. Come feed the cows all their grain mix. Join the show just after 7. Take a head count like 10, 11. With the crew, come take a pic. Just watch for the cows cause they might kick. Sorry, the microwave might get in the way of that sound. Good morning, Mary Green. Good morning, guys. Good morning to everybody. Was that not funny last night, Michelle Steiner? That was funny. You know what Lauren says? She says I make a fool out of myself on these videos. Ugh. Ugh. Good morning, everybody. How are you? Yes, so if you didn't catch the live stream last night, the Jeep, fingers crossed, is fixed. The Jeep is fixed and finally can be cleaned up and put up for sale. Geez, see ya, Hetty. At least she stopped in to say hi for a second. She's got to go. She has an appointment. All right, sounds good. But yeah, the Jeep is finally fixed. I went to Jeff's last night. We did a live stream from his page. And he started, what it was the oil cooler. The oil cooler had, well, we had taken to the shop to get diagnosed because it was leaking oil everywhere. And of course, I don't have any thoughts on that. Sneaking in as in work at work today. You're sneaking in at work. Okay, I'm getting distracted by your comments. Yeah, the shop said that the oil cooler was broken, so cracked. It was spewing oil everywhere. Jeff started taking the top end of the motor apart, having parts off. And before he got too involved, he's on top of the motor and he looks down. He says, "What's that? What's that red ring? What's that red gasket doing there?" It's like, it's the gasket. Like, you're not supposed to see the gasket. I'm like, what are you talking about? Apparently, I messed up. When I first put the oil filter on there, it was leaking. It was just a bad gasket that went bad. Then I put the new gasket on after I forgot the new gasket the first time, and it was still leaking everywhere because I put it on wrong. Because the old gasket looked like part of the plastic in the threads. Therefore, I didn't know the position of the gasket, blah, 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 blah. Long story short, put the gasket on, take it for a test drive, take it through the car wash, and lo and behold, the check engine light disappears, the oil pressure light disappears, the traction control light disappears, and the thing runs fine. It runs fine. All because of a simple piece of rubber. So I am now forbidden from working on my own vehicles. Did anybody ever think that might have been part of my plan? maybe, just maybe, that was part of the ultimate plan to not have to work on the vehicles anymore. No, I made an honest mistake, and that stinks. It is what it is. It is what it is. Hot coffee in your Christmas cup. Yes, Jeff saved me a lot of money. Thank you, Jeffrey. I appreciate you very much, buddy. That was a good time. Yeah, so that live stream is available on his page, Adventures of Oreo and Joey. Okay, Forrester, you're a little late. It's already done. It's already done. Ugh. Thank you, Sue Badger. I have a jacket that I can get dirty. I didn't realize black would get as dirty as it was. I chose the black. Jeff, maybe if you're a good boy and you take your medicine, guys, I need everybody to get on Jeff's butt. It's been well over a month since the doctor prescribed him his cholesterol medicine, and the bottle is still sitting in his truck. He comes up with excuses on why he can't or won't take his medicine. Sucker. So I need everyone to get on his butt, okay? I like my nails too, Emperor. I like my nails too. I can't have coffee today or food. Drink that crap. Jeff says jerk because I called him out on him not taking his meds. We all love Jeff. He needs to know that. He needs to know that everyone cares for him, and even if he doesn't care for himself, he should try to keep himself alive so we can still continue to love him. Right? He's a sucker. What is this here? Hey, Steve, it's you. Yup, Melonhead, my name is Steve. April, the problem is I think he does, is the problem. Everyone, message his page, call his cell phone, text him, do whatever you have to. But we need to get on him. Lauren and I have been on him, and Sue, for the last a long time, trying to get him to take the meds. But I just, short of holding him down and shoving it down his mouth, he's not going to do it. He's stubborn. He's a stubborn man. Good morning, Judy. Thank you, Sarah Young, for the coffee money. The funny money. Thank you. 3 more bottles. Okay. Another thing is my well problem. I have the well problem at the other farm. The drought really, really hit hard over there on the Lake Road property. The Lake Road property, unfortunately, it's the highest property on Lake Road. It's up there. It's at the top of the hill, and when the drought happened, the water levels, the table went down. Thank you, Evelyn Irvin. And so the pump that I had there was sucking air, and so I got a new pump, and I didn't realize it until I brought out this fancy thing. This is my, you see that right here? Watch your eyes. Ooh. This is a laser. It tells you how far away things are. So for example, my hand is 6 inches away, right there. Right? I love this thing, and I'm able to point that downwards into the well and see how much water level is there. And it turns out there's only about 1 inch of water in the bottom of the well, and the rest of it is sludge and mud. The drought was too difficult. It just didn't. So now it's raining, and it rained the other day. Thank you, Elizabeth Vasquez. Take your meds, please. We love you. Everyone says we love you. Thank you, Sarah Young. That is breakfast money now. How far away am I? Okay, let's see. I'll point it over there. MJ McGuire, please. Oh, it says 0 inches because you're right here in my heart. You're in Philly. I don't know how many miles that is, but I know you're in Philadelphia. Christopher Schwabe, I don't remember you at all. Nope. But all of these things learned about the well have come through trial and error. We had lived there for 5 years. We ran the water in the house. We ran the water to the cows. We ran the water through our stream system and never had a problem. And now all of a sudden this drought caught up. I won't reach you, Tammy. Hello. So now what? Good question. Jeff was so nice to meet me over there yesterday before we went to his house to diagnose the voltage controller. There's a box that controls the power supply going to the DC pump that's down into the well. And we tested it out to make sure that the voltage reading was correct. It is correct. So that's good because I replaced the pump and I replaced the DC controller, which I know all this sounds like crazy to you, but it's very simple stuff. It's power and it's a regulator. Anyways, all 3 of the pieces of equipment that run the pump itself, the controller, and the regulator thingy, all work. They all work just fine. So, here's the temporary solution. We let it rain, and we let that saturate 50 feet underground. Because it could rain for 2 or 3 or 4 days straight, but the water table isn't going to rise until all of that water goes 50 feet underground. 50 feet underground! That's a long way for that water to reach. So that water table's not going to come up for a little bit of time. And so therefore, the cows will not have fresh water until that gets fixed, unless I come up with a solution, which we have come up with a solution. The solution, and the fish, they always have to have freshwater exchange as well for the koi fish. So the solution for that is, and oh yeah, that's the other thing, the fish pond was almost halfway empty. It was way down in water level. So as we were sitting there trying to think about a solution, we looked over at the green pool and we thought, you know what? There's a bunch of water in the green pool, but there's algae in there. I can't give the green pool water to the cows. It's gross. But do you remember my biological filter? Do you remember my biological filter? You're funny, bling bling. That biological filter is still green and lush and working at its finest capabilities. It has all the stone, everything's being pumped into the bottom and all that water gets filtered. So we took the pump, the DC pump, and put it in the pool, dumped the water into the biological filter in the fish koi pond, which then it will run through its filtration system, which, number one, filled up our koi pond, which is great. And number two, now I can use the same pump. Here's the thing, my problem is freezing water. I'm worried about freezing water. So now I take the same pump that is running from the pool water and dumping into the koi pond. I take the pump part, I put it in the koi pond, and now I'm circulating the water through the pipe right there within the koi pond into the waterfall. So that is circulating. And then the other pump is circulating it through the biological filter, which is cleaning the water. No pool chemicals, Lori Weston. All that stuff is long gone. We haven't added chemicals in that pool forever. That's why it's green. It's literally just natural stuff. So there's no problems with the pool chemicals. Now, the second pump is pumping the water from the bottom of the stock tank or the fish pond into the biological filter. Everything's getting filtered and dumped back in. So that's circulating as well. Now all I have to do is with the third pump, I'm utilizing pumps, is pump it from the fish pond down to the cows. And every time it rains, if I can utilize the rainwater, that would be better. It's going to fill up the koi pond, which is great, but it's also going to saturate through the ground, and eventually we're going to get our water table back up. Here is a solution that could be done today if I really felt like it. I need to go down into the well. I need to lower myself into the well, 45 feet down there, whatever the distance is. I need to fill a bucket full of sludge. I need to have someone pull it up, lower the bucket back down, fill it up again, and keep doing that. All I have to do is even if I brought the water level down this far, I need you to imagine something about these hand-dug wells. There is no liner, right? This isn't a liner. It's a stone well. There's stone rocks built up all the way to the bottom of the well. I don't know about cars, but I do know about pumps. I know, that's crazy. Sorry, that was just for that comment there. Right. So, where was I at? Because I'm almost done with this story, and then we're going to feed baby goats, because I'm probably boring you guys. I'm probably boring you. I hope you're not bored. You live on a well. Oh, right. So even if there's this much water in there right now, and then there's this much sludge underneath, or there's sludge all the way down because it's years of buildup. Even if I remove 6 inches of sludge from this, 4-foot round hole in the ground, you're now allowing the water table on the other side of the stone to come in from every direction across the hill. Which means even if I made this much dirt come out of the bottom, or sludge come out of the bottom of this well, that would pretty much probably get me through any drought at all, because now I've accessed the water table lower than anybody else is accessing the water table, if that makes any sense. And so even if I'm sucking water out, the water will keep coming in. So that's how that works. Right now, the solution is it's in play. It's raining right now. It rained the other day. Hopefully with a little bit more rain, if we get some snow, the snow would be great, and everything will be back in order. Or I can jump into the well and start removing sludge. That is the worst case scenario. And then you might be asking yourself, well, why aren't you just using the house water? Well, that's a whole another story. The house well is literally the same depth. It's only I think it's 47 feet, something like that. On the tank, it tells you the depth of the house well. When I turned the hose on the other day to fill up the fish pond, which was low, from the house well, which is different from the hand-dug well, it started spitting out clay and mud coming out of the hose. I turned the kitchen sink on, it started coming out all brown. That means you are at the bottom of the well, below the casing, and then the mud and the soot is going to start falling and disrupting your flow. So we can't use the house water for longer than it takes to flush a toilet or something like that. So unfortunately, the house well is not an option to supply the amount of water that we need, right? Water is a wonderful, wonderful thing on a farm. Teresa Hall, I've been to the bottom of the well, and I think I still have footage of me at the bottom of the well that I've never posted, but I've been lowered to the bottom of the well, and it's very, very cool down there. I thought there might have been some stones that I could move and find a secret, because think about that. That hand-dug well was made in the early 1800s. So, yeah, right? But water is boring to drink. It's correct. Before I move on any further, hold on. I need to read something very quick, and then I'm going to post a link. Hey, shush, 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 shush. Okay. Steinmetzfamilyfarm made a post. Wow, I did make a post. My wife made a post. Okay, it's on. It was either the mouse or it was a goat. I don't know what it was. Oh, here she is. Hello.
Morning, honey. honey.
Good morning. I was just getting ready to talk about it.
I know, I'm watching. That's why I called now. I was waiting till you were done with your well story.
Was I boring you?
No, it's interesting. That's what everyone else says, too.
I don't know. It's interesting to me, but I usually that's not the way things work. Usually things I'm interested in nobody else is.
Am I on speaker?
Yeah.
Oh, hi, everyone. Good morning. It was my plan to be on the live with Jay this morning, but I needed to accompany my parents to an appointment for my dad for his heart. So I am calling in. Phone a friend.
Phone a friend. Do you want me to start?
Yeah, so bring up the picture that has the buy two, get one free body polish.
Okay.
Actually, no, bring up Tiffany's picture first.
Okay. Well, how about you just let me start, and if you don't like what I did, then you can just go back to.
Okay, fine.
So the first thing is, you guys know that Lauren is a lemongrass consultant, and we managed to recruit a couple of people. Tiffany Hampton was one of those people, and
well, first, Courtney Rhodes is the person that we have featured first.
Okay.
And thanks to all of you, lovely, lovely ladies, she has met and succeeded her goal of 500 for her launch party.
There you go. Courtney's Rhodes exceeded her goal because of you guys off of Lemongrass, and that was
absolutely amazing.
We featured her link.
Thank you.
Now we're moving into Cyber Week, guys. Cyber Week, you're getting some amazing deals, and we're featuring Tiffany Hampton's link. Hun, you should post that link into the live stream.
Okay.
And so Tiffany Hampton right here is newest member right there. Thank you, Tiffany Hampton, for becoming a member of the Lemongrass team, part of the SFF. Welcome. And you're getting deals on Cyber Week, and Lauren's gonna post the link somewhere.
It's coming right now. There it is.
The link should be there. It is. How do you pin the link though? Because that'll just go away. You should just keep posting it.
Here, pin message.
Go ahead.
It's pinned.
Perfect. There you go. You're better than I am at this thing. So there's all these different options for the Lemongrass Cyber Week. But listen,
there's lots of awesome deals.
Deals. Now, listen, you're not buying directly from us. You're going through that link. We're supporting somebody else. Tiffany Rhodes.
Tiffany now.
Yeah, now we're supporting Tiffany's page. She needs to reach a goal. Christmas is here. Cyber Week is here. You guys can stock up on your Christmas presents, which is all, like things like that. Soaps. It's all natural stuff.
Okay, can I talk about the deals now?
Go ahead, talk about your deals.
Okay, are you showing the picture of the body polish?
Yes, the body polish.
Okay, so for Cyber Week, which starts today at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, so it didn't start yet. You have to wait till 10 a.m. Eastern. The first deal is buy 2 body polishes, get 1 free. You can mix and match all the scents, and it does include the new holiday scents of the Frosty, my favorite, the Clementine and Clove, which is new, plus some of our old and the buttercream, which is our holiday scent. Plus, it includes the men's sandalwood and our older scents that we have that are around all the time. If you don't know, the body polish is like a sugar scrub, and it has easily become one of my most favorite and frequently used products from Lemongrass. So you are saving $18. You can buy 2, get 1 free. You can keep 1 for yourself. Give 2 as Christmas presents to friends, family, teachers, coworkers, anyone.
Great job, honey.
All right. So now go to the foaming liquid soap.
Oh, this is all over our house, by the way. Foaming liquid soap. We have it everywhere. This is Listen, I think this is probably the coolest thing that anybody's ever invented. Is called foaming hand soap. It's liquid, and when you press the button, it comes out as foam. It's amazing. I don't understand how that works. I think it's really cool.
This is also buy 2, get 1 free. So you're saving $12, and it includes the scents that come in the soap that we always have, like the lemon, the spearmint, the tea tree, and the cactus guava, which is my favorite. But now it's also including the new holiday scent, clementine and clove, which is my new favorite scent for the holidays. It's like a citrus smell with just a little hint of a like cinnamon clove smell. Awesome for at the kitchen sink.
Hey, Andrew Cotter wants to know if you have any cocoa butter.
Cocoa butter.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to get back to him. I can't think of anything off the top of my head with cocoa butter, but
Andrew, what are you going to do with this cocoa butter?
I do not know all the products as well as Missy does, so I will consult with her.
Anything like that at all? He really, really wants some cocoa butter.
So, you buy
for his
two
working
of those.
hands. Oh, so it's for his working hands. So I have working hands.
So,
See?
Andrew, I would recommend the men's sandalwood. That's the scent for men. It's a very clean, masculine cologne kind of smell, but it's not overbearing at all. And I would get the men's sandalwood hand cream. That's what I would recommend for that.
Healing elements, too, will help. Thank you, Megan.
Yes. Yes. Okay, back to the specials. So if you want to get the body polish or the liquid foaming soap, you just put 3 into your cart, and then the third one will come up free upon checkout.
The link is there.
For these buy 2, get 1 free, you can get a total of 3 free, meaning you can get 9 total foaming
so you can buy
soaps.
That's crazy.
And get 3 free. Same with the body polish. You can get 9 total and get 3 free.
Right, Andy.
Sorry. And now go to the bar soap.
Yeah, bar soap. This is pretty.
Bar soap, same thing.
I like this one.
Buy 2, get 1 free.
I like this one right here.
So the bar soap also comes in a men's scent, the sandalwood, but then there's lots of lady scent like the lavender. That's the goat soap one. There's a spearmint. There's a charcoal soap. The one at the top of the Christmas tree is the new holiday soap. It's the peppermint soap, and that is included in this customizable 3-pack.
People want to know how to get the links for each specific item. See, the link that you click takes you to her page.
Tiffany's page.
So what if?
What you're going listen, I'll tell them how to get there. So you take the link and it'll take you to take you to Tiffany's page, and then at the top there's going to be like probably like that hamburger, the 3 lines. That'll bring up the different options in the menu, and you can click on. There's a section called Holiday, and it's going to take you right to the holiday products.
I think you go here. And then there's the thing. And there, oh gosh. I can't do this backwards. And
while you're figuring that out, I also want to remind everyone that there's all those stocking stuffers that I had shown on the live the other day, all those small sets that come in the already little individual tote bags. So you don't even have to wrap them. They're just ready to go right into the stockings. So all of those are available too. And if you want any of these for yourself or to give as gifts to anyone, today is the day to buy, and here's why. Today only, starting at 10 a.m. through tomorrow to 2 p.m. Eastern Time, $5 flat rate shipping. So you can buy as much as you want, hundreds and hundreds of dollars of products if you wanted to, and you're only going to pay $5 shipping.
Hot dang, that sounds like a deal to me.
So remember, these deals start at 10 today, go through for Cyber Week. But the $5 flat rate shipping is only for today and ends tomorrow at 2 p.m.
I think I have to brush my teeth. Do they sell toothpaste?
No, they do not sell toothpaste yet.
I tried. Yes, only $5 on a $75 order. Only $5 on a $175 order. Heck, if you want to spend $750, it's only $5. They don't ship to Canada, do they?
No. So if you are hold on, listen. If you are an international customer, I want you to purchase from my link instead and select the option that says ship to host.
You're going to get everyone confused because no one's going to know where your link is at. So let's wait on that.
My link is pinned in our post at the top that has all of our important links on the Facebook page.
Yep.
If you're an international customer and can't find it, send me an email and I will just shoot it over to you, or I can even call you and help you to place your order. But you'll select the option that says ship to host, and then it'll come to me, and then I will ship it to you.
There you go. Lauren will ship it to you.
Can still shop.
Yeah, if you want to buy, Lauren will ship it directly to you. Just ship to host, but you can't click on Courtney Rhodes' link because it won't work that way. Who's going to be on the 2025 calendar? All goats? Not all goats.
No, the 2025 calendar has a different theme for every month.
Yep, you have to wait. Did you submit the calendar yet?
Yes, it's at the printers.
It's at the printers now. The calendar's at the printers now.
If you want a calendar, the way you can pre-order that is on our merch website. Our merch website is independent from Lemongrass. Lemongrass is a different website.
Oreo is on all 12 months, apparently, Jeff says.
No, I didn't put Oreo on any month, actually.
Hold on. Stumpy says, are there any hot single women in the chat?
Oh, boy.
They're all hot women, Stumpy, but they're all taken. I'm sorry.
Oh, boy. All right. You better move on to showing some baby goats before people get bored. But everyone...
I've managed to maintain over 400 people on this live stream without showing a single goat.
That's amazing. You guys are such awesome supporters. So today's the day to get your lemongrass purchases complete. Even if you don't purchase those specials I was just telling you about, you still get the $5 shipping. If you need help making your purchase or have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, send me an email, and I will be checking it frequently today.
All right, perfect. Andrew, correct. Right there, Stumpy. There you go. And the bad singer says menopause here, so I'm hot. Sorry, we're having fun now with the trolls.
Oh, I'm hot. You know that. I'm always sweating.
You are so hot, but you're not you're not single. Stumpy's gonna have to get past me first. Good luck with that, Stumpy.
All right. Have a great day, everyone. I'm gonna get back to my parents. Happy shopping, and feel free to contact me if you need some help.
Okay, love you, honey. Bye-bye.
Love you. Bye.
See ya. Well, that was my phone a friend. All good. That was a good one, Andrew. You know, I miss Henny. Henny's usually the great troll remover of all time, but she's she's not here right now. Where's my admins at? MJ, are you any good at removing trolls? We need admin, or no, is the green an admin? I can't remember. Hold on. I'm blowing my nose, and then we're going to go feed baby goats. I'm not doing this on camera. Lovely. Lovely. I gotta say, I gotta give Sarah Nearhoof, Nearhoof Farms, a shout out. She went to her local vet supply or animal supply store, and they had some of the LA 300, which is oxytetracycline, which is not. Did you know that the United States has now limited? You cannot buy antibiotics for goats over the counter anymore. We used to go and just go to the store, Tractor Supply, and buy an antibiotic for our goats and use that antibiotic to treat things like pneumonia or injuries. And now it's all regulated through the vets. However, they do sell it on the shelves. It's still legal to sell if they have a supply of it, if they have a stock of it. And guess what? She found a stock of 4 bottles. She bought me 2 bottles. It cost her $190, but she did that and we paid her back. But thank you so much for thinking of us, Sarah. That was awesome because we have to get it through our vet now, which costs way more than that. Excuse me. Listen, I'm going out the door. I'm going outside. Okay, I can't walk with you guys all over me. All right, here we go. We're outside. We're outside. Let the beasts out. Unleash the Kraken. Come on, kiddos. Oh, gosh. I'm gonna fall. Little guys, little guys. Paisley. Whoever wants one over here. One for you. One for you. Here, little guy. Gotta wait. Just have a little patience. Patience, patience, patience. Over here. There's two open. Listen, you'll learn. You'll learn eventually. There you go. Tanya. 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 Oh gosh, she is annoying as the day is long. I don't know if that even makes any sense, but just stay there. Now I'm gonna hide. You can't see me. No, you can't see me. You need to drink off of the bottle here. Fine, you know what? We'll let this one drink off the bottle, and then we'll hand feed you. Because you're annoying. Whoa, talk about a fuzzy screen. All right. She just wants me to hold her. There we go. What are we talking about? Jeff being a lemongrass consultant? That's hilarious. Yeah, he wouldn't have time, that's true. I need to wipe the smudge off my screen. Stagger already finished his bottle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Huh. Drink it up, girlfriend. Yes, that was my fear, that this one would get bonded off of me. I have to hold her to drink. I want her to drink off of the milking stand. It would make it easier. The link doesn't open. I'm sorry. Hey, at least she's drinking, right? And the medicine worked. That's good. Stagger, do not kick off the little baby goats. Stagger. Scout. Stop it. So Stagger and Scout are being bullies and trying to steal everyone else's food. Stop it, Stagger. You had a whole bottle. No. I have to stand right here over Lucy and Lacey. I have to stand over Lacey and protect her from Stagger. He's being mean. Come get your goat, Jeff. Come get your goat. Yeah, 291 thumbs up on this live stream and 473 people on at the moment. Guys, thumb it up, thumb it up. A quick, I'm just gonna give you guys a quick heads up if you didn't know that when you're watching or watched or see absolutely any video, picture, Facebook post, YouTube video, every time you hit the thumbs up or do a reaction, you know, if you're on Facebook and you do the other platform, every time you do some sort of reaction, that goes into a database, an algorithm, a computer. And if you make it to a certain level of reactions, Facebook will now recommend your video to more people. Meaning, essentially, you have to get to certain levels in order to grow. They think to themselves, well, if the people aren't pressing or not reacting and they don't like it, so if you truly like what you're watching, don't forget to hit thumbs up buttons or do emojis and reactions and comments, because If you don't do that, the algorithm doesn't pick up the virality of the video, which it couldn't, they're not all going to be viral, but it's definitely going to help everything get pushed into a bigger audience, essentially. So, yeah, there's now 353 thumbs up. You guys are awesome. Look how quickly that took. It just stinks that you guys, everyone needs a reminder every day to thumbs up or double tap the screen. Good job, Tanya. Good job. Are you done now? Oh, punch me in the lip. Ugh. Yeah, I didn't say click on an ad. I didn't say click on an ad. Don't do that unless you want to buy. I did not say that. It's totally different. I'm only asking you, if you enjoy what you're doing, to press a thumbs up or do a reaction. I'm not telling you to go watch some crazy ad that was trying to sell you like denture cream. I don't know what they're trying to sell everybody. Good job, you got this. If you have paid for your items on the shopping live, your items have been shipped. Oh, story time. You ready for this? OMG. I gotta tell you a story. I need to tell you a story. Hold on. Just give me a second to think how I want to word this. I probably already talked about this once, but all right. So our post office is a very small post office, and Lauren brings in. I think yesterday she probably brought in 70 packages for shipping. Crazy. Altogether, I think she went to the post office twice yesterday, and I went with her the first time. And so we're loading the truck up with all these packages that are going out for the Christmas sale, and I looked down at the numbers, the barcode, and I remember there was a problem. The problem with it is the printer misses a line. And when it misses a line of ink, it totally misses a barcode. One of the lines on a barcode. So when you bring your package to the post office, they can't scan it. They have to manually type everything in. And that's a long number. It's a long digit number. So we're going there, we're unloading. I'm like, honey, what are you doing? Oh, what is this? If you have not paid, please pay ASAP and fill out the Google form. It's not fun for me to have to find people. Okay, there you go. I'm repeating what she said. Was she sucking air? That's my fault. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I'll pay attention a little more. I'm sorry. I think she's done anyway. She's done a pretty decent job. So we get to the post office and she's like, listen, I've been there a couple times and they keep telling me I have to get a new printer. They can't keep doing this. And she said she's only ever brought a few packages like that, and the guy keeps yelling at her because he has to manually type it in. So we get to the post office with over 50 packages to ship, and I look and I see the drop box, which is inside the lobby. The drop box is inside the lobby. So we start dropping all the packages for everybody into the lobby chute. And you can hear the guy on the other side of the wall removing the packages. And eventually he just opens up the door and he says, hey, if you got a lot of boxes, just bring them in here. Now I hid around the corner. And as he opened the door, he saw the lady in the background trying to scan the items and they weren't working. And essentially he just took the boxes, and it wasn't the same guy that's yelled at her. And we ended up just running out of there as quick as possible before they stopped us. Thank you, Angela Hart. Oh my, she just sent $49.99 super sticker. And so we ran out of the post office as quick as possible because we didn't want them coming out the back door saying, hey, none of these are working. She has a new printer. It arrived. It arrives today, actually. So we're good. I didn't want anything to do with it. I did not want to be yelled at or anything like that. Hi, buddy. This is Lacey, guys. Say hi to Lacey. You got the milk shivers right now. Do you got the milk shivers? Beautiful. I'm still waiting for about 30 people to pay. Urgh. Yeah, do you know how frustrating that is for her? That's got to be tough. Thomas, all right, everybody's seen the video of Tom already, right? Lucy and Lacey, yeah, it was. That was Lucy and Lacey. I know who they are. That's Lucy, and the other one's Lacey. Lacey is in black, and yes, it is. Lacey is black. Isn't that Lucy? Did I say Lacey? Okay, well. In my head, I knew what I was talking about. Do you see that glare right there? That glare is coming from a crack in my screen. It's not there when I turn this way. That was Lucy. I may have said Lacey, though. Sorry. Apologize. I came in this morning, it looks like... Oh, that was no good. It looks like Andy brought in some extra things for the goats to jump on. Let's turn a light on in here. That's so cute, Andy. Let's turn a light on. Oh, no. Oh, no. Can you see what I'm looking at? Do you see what I see? A wire that's been chewed in half by a goat. Okay, well, that doesn't... My ring light... You know what? I'm telling you, I can probably splice this back together. I probably can. But the stupidest thing about ring lights is the power cord goes inside the unit like that, and there's no way to just unplug it and put a new cord on. Didn't they know we have goats? All right, Andy, so unfortunately you've made it so the goats can jump right into the feeder a lot easier. They're just going to take turns jumping into the... Watch this. Okay, we're going to move this right over here so you guys can jump onto that. There. This way we're not jumping into the feeder and pooping into the hay. You little suckers. Come on, Scout. This is Scout. He's so fluffy. You're so fluffy. They don't make the ring lights like that. It's stupid. It makes zero sense. All right. Well, we're going to go. Paisley, did you get anything to eat for breakfast? I don't know. Was I watching? Did anybody see Paisley eat breakfast? Let's give her a little breakfast. I wasn't sure. I was so busy. Come here, Paisley. No, she didn't get any. Well, she's getting some now. I mean, all of the bottles are practically empty, so most of the goats got something. The almighty dollar worth 30 cents in your pocket, right? There you go, Paisley. So, obviously, we have the Winterfest in Bloomsburg, Pennsylvania coming up. Baby Goat Snuggling comes Friday and Saturday. We have not gone up there to set up yet. As much as Lauren doesn't like my plan of setting up on Friday morning, she's going to try to get down there on Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving, and do some setup. So we're going to see how that works out. But my plan was just to set up on Friday morning. The wind is an issue, and so is any snow, rain, or etc. Thank you, Judy. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. $9.99. Will you be live Thanksgiving? I'm not sure what we're doing for Thanksgiving. We did live stream the Farmily Turkey Day. We brought some farms together and we did a live stream within the goat tent last year. Do you guys remember that? That was a good time. That was fun. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the plan is. 15 degrees, 8-degree wind chill. Yeah. The biggest travel day for Thanksgiving. Oh, well, that stinks too. Have to get down there early. All right, here you go, Lucy. No, you're good? Let's give the rest of it to this little Lacey. This one's Lacey. Now this is itty bitty. Do you hear these guys jumping behind me? They're going nuts. I'm probably put a live stream on that you guys can watch this baby stall all day again. By the end of the day, there's only a couple of people watching. It starts off strong with a good 70 or 80 people watching, and then there's only a few left at the end of the day. So, but I will probably set up a live stream again so you can watch this baby stall as they jump around all afternoon. We did have deep fried turkey in the tent, and Russ cooked it, correct. Troublemakers, what are you doing back there? Cheryl Greiko, thank you very much. Can I please put it on YouTube too? The waxing was your favorite. We'll only have one extra phone that works for live streaming. I need my personal phone, so I'm not able to do that. So I only have one extra phone, so it's either YouTube or Facebook. Maybe we'll alternate days the same way. No, Virginia, we're not having a big gathering like last year. Nope. Probably just regular old family. Regular old family. Scout, what are you doing? You're being pushy. YouTube lets people zoom in. Yeah, that's true. It does. Will the girls come home for Thanksgiving? Kayla's already home. Kayla showed up last night, and she brought her cat with her, Peanut. Do you guys remember Peanut? Peanut was under our bed last night, and it was so difficult to actually get her out. She spent a half an hour trying to get Peanut out from under our bed. And then, yeah, that was it. And then, I hear you. You're hungry. I know. That means I'm going to give you some food. Don't worry. You guys will be just fine. Oh, you are mad. You're snorting and you're mad. Yes, it will be Joe and Mary's first Thanksgiving at the farm. That is true. I'm just putting these bottles away, and then we're going to go do some grains. We're going to do some grain feeding. And then we're going to call it a day. Are you guys hungry? Are you ready? Justin, what are you doing? You didn't get a bottle, I know. Oh, fine. Come on. Let's go, Justin. I feel bad for little Justin. He didn't get a bottle. And his name is Justin, so I have to spoil him just a little bit. Carrie says, thank you so much for letting me join your live yesterday. I have 356 followers now. I had so much fun. Awesome, Carrie. Very cool. That's Lucky Clover Farm. If anybody's interested in following her page, she was on yesterday. You missed the poke and blow. Well, I mean, unfortunately, there's not everything can get done within an hour of, this is the leftovers. I'm consolidating and we're giving it to, yeah, you're getting it. Don't worry. Excuse me, Justin. I'll give it to you. Hold on. He was a little goopy-eyed, and he still is, but he's getting better. His medicine is working. Okay, dude. All right. Don't pull away. Just drink it. I was going to do grains. We're going to do grains. We're still going to do them. You're going to fall off my lap, silly. He just fell off my lap. He's so excited. He can't even stabilize himself. Stable. Just be calm and drink. He dropped himself. Listen to that. Yeah, he got shkamuffed on the side. Somebody out there has got a poopy hiney. He is so aggressively drinking. Lucky Clover Farm out of New York. I think he starves himself for the milk, meaning he won't eat hay or grains. In fact, the other day I put grains in front of his face and he didn't even eat it. So I don't think he was 100% ready to leave his mother. But he's here on our farm, so I have to make sure I continue the milkings so he gets all the nutrients he needs. Oh my gosh, dude, you're such a mess. You're a wreck. You're a wreck, dude. Thank you, Ann. I love the video on Tom the Turkey as well. Yeah, I do have nail polish on. Yep. Good observation, see? Uh-huh. Oh, this is perfect. Oh. It splattered on my face. He keeps getting off the bottle there and dribbling all over my face. Oh, the donkeys. Are you good? Are you good? You got everything. I think you got it all. I'm pretty sure it's gone now. Yes, it's gone. It's gone. What? Yeah, I'd be choking too, the way you drank that. Nobody eats food like that. If you take your time a little bit. Jeez Louise, sir. It's dripping from him. Are you done? Did I decide what I'm doing with the donkeys yet? I still want to sell them. So it shows his goofy eyes. Achoo! Achoo! Essentially, they're not goopy. I said goopy, not goofy. Here, look at his eyes. We can try to show you, but they're better now. His eyes were very runny and goopy, which is a sign of a respiratory thing. And so I gave him a shot, and it's been 4 days. 4 days. Today's his booster. Today he gets a booster of the Draxin, and it works. The stuff works. You just give him a shot, and then 4 days later you give him another one, and his eyes are cleared up, and his respiratory's cleared up. So, yeah, I didn't say goofy eyes. And the cough is, he literally just has all this thick raw milk down there right now that he brought in so fast. So that has nothing to do. I've noticed every time you pick up a baby goat, if you put your hand near their throat when you're picking them up, it kind of forces them to cough. Judy Hetrick just sent $20 super. Thank you so much. Thank you. Say thank you to Judy. Appreciate you. What does 7-Eleven mean? That's what time I go live every morning. 7-Eleven Animal Heaven. That's the time that I go live. See, I'll show you something. It's kind of a play on words. Yes, I know. 7-Eleven. You get it? See the shirt? Also, show you one other thing. There it is. Hold on a second. The second hand fell off of my clock. The time isn't even right. The second hand is laying at the bottom of my clock. Yeah. So the convenience store, 7-Eleven. There's an old commercial, 7-Eleven, oh my heaven. You get basically everything you want there. Well, when you tune in here, 7-Eleven Animal Heaven, we have donkeys, we have goats, we have pigs, we have chickens, we have ducks, we have turkeys, we have sheep. We got them all. We got them all. We just don't have horses. We have puppy dogs who get into bad trouble, who tear the trash can apart. Yeah. Yeah, you do, don't you? We don't eat any of them. Nice try. Okay. It's time to do the grain feeding. Look at the trash. You're bad. You're bad. Well, we have a guinea hen too. Well. Look who's been into the trash. Lauren, get down. Thank you. She just listened to me. That was cool. She doesn't listen usually. Excuse me, guys. I'm going to drop some grains in here for you. Lauren, you naughty dog. Dog. Goat. You know what I meant. Oh. You better go join your friends. No, go join your friends. Is there not enough room? We'll use the last feeder. But before I use the last feeder, I have to dump some on this side. Goodness gracious. Sorry it's so shaky. There's trade-offs going live between two different phones. Whether I use the Android or the iPhone, there are trade-offs. Hi, Hank. Ma. Trinity, I have no idea how you fit in there still. Love Bug, I have no idea how you still fit through the opening. Justin, here, eat some. I put it down right there for you. He's eating the grains. I think it was an appetite issue with his health. How many scoops we're at? Do we have anybody counting? Yes, the little ones are using the gate better. There's still some out there that refuse to use the gate. I am not at 20 scoops. There's no way I did 20 scoops. Oh gosh, Justin! I almost ran. What is that? That's just a chunk of hay. All right, I've got it coming your way, guys. We're putting down grains off this side for all you guys. Oh my gosh. Animals. They're everywhere. Come on. Oh. I got it. Brawny. Come on, good girl. You're all caught up. You got it. All right. No, Infinity, I am not selling you any of my goats. Not a happening. Hank, I know you don't like to eat off of the fence line, so here you go. Right there. Jeez Louise. It's still chaotic, but it is less chaotic, I would suppose. How many scoops was that, everybody? What am I at? Mama, you want some? Would you like some in there? What are you eating? The pile of grains? Silly. All right, let's go feed the other ones. Not enough yet. Definitely, it's definitely a lot of grains that we've already put down. All right, we're gonna go into our stalls. This, my friends, is the meningeal stall. This is a stall where I'm trying, good girl, I'm trying to get them to, she's not walking very well, guys. This one has recovered and she's almost ready to go out. She's recovered and this one has not. You got your grains, girlfriend? Also, you know what I need? I need to get straw today. Honey, if you're still watching, I definitely, desperately need straw. We need to top dress the entire barn floor. The humidity out here is bad. It's coming. It's keeping it moist around here. Get out of the feeder there, little guy. Dude, out of the feeder. Out of the feeder, thank you. All right, obviously the baby stall, we make sure they have the ability to eat as many grains as possible. I read that you can deworm them every 6 weeks as a pretense for that worm. Yeah, I would have to do the entire herd with ivermectin. And honestly, I have a different plan of attack than that. You do realize ivermectin is used to treat other worms, right? The dewormer for the meningeal. And if you start deworming just to take care of one type of parasite, you've now, if there's any other parasites that are normally affected by the dewormer, you're Billy, how the heck did you get on that side? There's a little fence between you guys. I don't know how you did it, but can I treat the field? Not really. No, it's just you're talking about essentially way too many acres. But yeah, so the ivermectin isn't the best option because I'm going to create a resistance with other parasites that are normally will perish upon contact with the ivermectin, but you're just going to build a super parasite that basically won't go away anymore because you're just religiously giving them ivermectin every 6 weeks. Yes, the meningeal worm won't be a problem, but now all of a sudden when I want to treat a certain type of parasite, it won't go away because the only thing that survives are the strong ones. Hope that makes sense. Excuse me. Excuse me. It's coming. This is the other watching stall. Monroe, and this is Monroe. Yes, that's Clara. And that's Gabriel. Dude, get out. I don't think so. No. Burger, burger. Clara, you should be coming out soon. Same with you, Monroe. One last place for Billy Goat, or for grains is going to go to the Billy Goats. I've been jumping them on, I've been building them up. Meaning putting some body mass on them by giving them grains before winter here. Excuse me, guys. Hi, Margot. Naughty girl. Hi, Scrabble. Excuse me, kids. Excuse me. Wilma, excuse me. Yeah, the parasite becomes resistant to the wormer. Exactly. Watch your heads. Watch your heads. All right. How's Hugh? Hugh got out twice yesterday, and I figured out where he was coming from. Should I just leave trash spread out on the ground for you? Like, would that make your life a lot easier? What is it exactly that you got into this time? I mean, should I just leave the trash can tipped over? And my coffee cup? Yeah, so Hugh got out 2 or 3 times yesterday, and I'm going to show you exactly where he got out at. He was jumping on top of his feeder right here. Where is Hugh? Oh, Hugh's locked up right now. He was jumping on top of his feeder right here and then jumping over this board. So then I added a second board above it. It don't look that great, but it's done. No, 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 Pep. No, 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 Pep. Coming in with grains, boys. Coming in with the grains. Okay. Boys, 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 calm down. Calm down, boys. All right. So these guys get to eat first. And Hugh is locked inside of that right there. What was that? What did I just see? It was a chicken. Oh, come on in, chicken. I knew I saw something out of the corner of my eye. So I let these boys eat first because if I let Hugh out right away, he'll push everyone away. So I'll give them the ability to eat. There is an extra feeder for Hugh, but he's naughty. He's naughty and he's in the cage here. Sorry, Hugh. That's what happens when you're so mean to the other guys. Golly, you stink. He stinks. Could put up pallets all around the fence to make it taller. Not sure which one we're talking about. There we go. Eat it up, guys. Put on some weight. Where are you going, chickie chick? Yep, he needs a bath if you come give him a bath. Otherwise, I'm going to let it dry up and crust off of him. Okay, well, there you go. I don't want to return Hugh. I don't want to return him. He'll figure it out. He'll figure it out. We're going to get him out of his cage now. We're going to turn it this way. Hugh, you ready? Everyone else has got some, so if you bully him off, it's fine. He just barges his way in there. Good job, buddy. Yep, Tracy, he escaped twice yesterday. Mark your calendars for yesterday. I don't know who he knocked up. These guys are getting smart. They're just leaving. They're just leaving him alone. They just get away from him now. Can't the sheep get the worm also? Yes, they can. However, the sheep don't... when I open up that back field, that back pasture where the goats have never been really, that's ungrazed land, the sheep don't normally go out there at all. So we have less of a chance of them getting it. I'm going to open some windows today and air it out. Guys, I need ventilation in here, which is windows, but I just need actually air circulation, not ventilation. I have enough windows and I have enough places. That's a big hole and opening right there. I need some fans to slowly push some air through here because the straw on the ground is keeping its moisture. I don't like that. I don't like that it's staying humid in here. I don't want it to be moist. I gotta get some sort of flow going on here. So today I'm gonna open the windows, get the air circulation going, and I'll close them tonight. But we're gonna get it. Always something that I have to try to negotiate around here. If you plant potatoes in the field where the deer are and go and clear the worms. Potatoes clear the meningeal worm? I don't know if that's true. Guys, the meningeal worm is spread from the deer feces. The deer feces goes in the ground. A slug or a snail comes and consumes it. It's the second party host. Then if a slug or a snail even leaves a slime trail along a leaf or a branch or anything, and the goat eats the slime trail or the slug or snail itself, it then can contract the meningeal worm. Not that it will contract it, but it is a possibility that it could happen, right? So we have to, yeah. What about the fans you use at the snuggling fence? So the fans I use at the snuggling events are high-speed fans. I need just low. I don't want to, there's a difference. There's a difference between blowing cold air all over your goats and making them cold versus just circulating some air slowly. So I need some slow circulation, constantly moving air. So anything on the top. It's because slugs don't like potatoes. Or potatoes plants. Yeah, but take a look. I want you to see where we would have to plant everything. Take a look. All of on the other side of that fence down there, all of that is trees. You're not getting slugs and deer away from all of that and all the way up that hill and all the way down this way. It's so much land, guys, and all through that back field and all those trees. It's nearly impossible to eradicate. The only way, in my mind, to eradicate the meningeal worm is to not let the deer come on the property. And by doing that, all we have to do is let the goats and dogs out, and eventually, now I haven't seen any deer there in a long time. Actually, the more we let them roam there, the less they are. The less they're out there, so the less they poop on the land. Aiden is or has hunted that land, yes. I don't want to stop going in the backfield. We don't want to stop it because here's the other problem. Run, 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 run. We have between those rotational pastures right there and the amount of goats we have, there's not enough rotational pasture space to reduce a parasite load. So I utilize going out that gate and into the back area as more space. And I may have 1 or 2 goats that contract the meningeal worm. I may be able to save both of them or none of them. But by forcing them upon the same pasture space over and over and over again back there and not giving the opportunity for fresh pasture, you're probably going to lose more roaming on your own pastures because the parasite load is much, much higher out there. And realistically, the only way to get rid of parasites out of a field is to stop grazing for 1 full year. A full year, 12 months. Well, that's not possible. That's not possible with the way that this is set up right now. So ultimately, the solution is to give them more space. If you just keep them forced back there, you know, it's like a trade-off. There's all these things as a trade-off. Correct, Susan. It is designed to open up all of the doors and all of the windows for airflow. But that doesn't mean if the wind isn't blowing out there, you're not getting airflow. That's why I'm going around and opening the doors right now. But if the wind isn't blowing, you ain't getting no airflow. And plus, if it's really cold out, let's say 15 degrees, you need to provide air movement anyways, and you want to close up all of the windows because you don't want everybody freezing to death either. So we have, that's why you'll see some really big barns and fans, they put in the BAFs, the big A fans. And that allows them to keep the air moving. Very important. I'm gonna try to do that I'm gonna try to get something together. Something together. What? What? Tell me about it. Not lots of ceiling fans, just a couple of very large ones that spin slowly. And they just... So you're not gonna freeze them out. Look into yes, I know, Chris. That's the company that I was referring to. I just didn't want to say it. Problem with that is each BAF is about $2,000. So it's quite an investment that we'd have to put up. So in the meantime, for this winter, I think we'll probably, all right, everything is pretty much open. I got 2 more top hatches to open. Industrial ceiling fan. Yeah, look at the prices of them, though. They are. We'll get there. We'll get there. Another door open. Another one gone and another one gone. Another one bites the dust. We'll open one more panel. You're naughty. Naughty puppy dog. Naughty goats. Yes, I do have the goat with no voice. Yes, I do. All right, let the barn breathe. Let the barn breathe. We're good now. Could I hire one of what? Lori Weston, that's not true. It's so sad. I'm put into, I don't know if you caught my live the other day. I think I'm thrown into a different... Now, because I'm not on Facebook talking bad about Facebook, I'm on YouTube, I can... What do you have stuck on you? This is why we don't get into the trash. This is why we don't get into the trash. Can you stop? Can you stop? My goodness. Here, I'll give you an example real quick. I just want to set you all down for a quick second. I wish we were in the same, like, bracket or category or what have you from before. What about the H3 tent fan? The H3T tent fan? I don't know what that means. Woo. Don't knock it over. Gosh. Look. So for example, this is how Facebook is paying out videos. All right. How about a video with good content, a 7-Eleven with 16,000 views? You ready? Wait, I think this will work. It's a shame. Run, goat, run, not rent a goat. I can't find my admin section. Hold on. I've got it. I think I've got it. Nope, I don't got it. Give me a second. I know everyone thinks that online creators make tons of money, and it's not true. It's not true. Here you go. 19,000 views. 19,000 views on a video. And let's click on the insights and ads. And I'll show you that right here. Oh, it's in is that in reverse? I can't tell if that's in reverse or not. But a video that has 19,000 views. Look. Look at this. There's a very interesting thing going on here. $22 of the revenue came from stars. That means only $9 came from ad revenue. $9 came from ad revenue. The rest came from stars. So it's $31 for a video. So not as profitable as you would think, right? And for example, let's say let's get viral videos going on. Not even, that doesn't even do well. For example, my turkey, 525,000 views equals $52. So this is not actually good. 500, it's going to be a struggle to only rely on that. Every dollar counts. I absolutely love that every dollar counts. But the amount of time and effort, hours that you put into editing videos and recording content, and we used to get paid a lot more, and then something changed, and now it's very difficult to make a couple bucks on camera here. So, I did get the Jeep fixed. Actually, Jeff did. How did you guys get in? I see. You just pushed the gate right open. You just walked right in. Come on, guys. Hip, 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 hip. Get out. This is the no-no area. Videos don't either. No point robbing a bank, right? Photos don't pay more for me either because, yes, I did gain all of my I gained my live streams back. My bonus program is broken, and I don't have the bonus program. Come on, guys. Get out from there so I can close it. Edited videos don't drive more money on Facebook. They don't. Maybe on YouTube, but the problem is, how do you get more viewers on YouTube? We've just transitioned from 7-Eleven to... Yeah, right, exactly. Look let's show you edited videos on how much they make. It's hardly anything. You got to be in like the top 1 or 2% in order to make a living strictly from social media. It doesn't work. So we go to our dashboard, our professional dashboard, and we bring up a video that has, let's bring up an edited video that has a decent amount of views. 2,100 views, right? This has 2,100 views, edited video. It's not a lot of views though, unfortunately. I can't really get a lot of views out of there. Actually, that made $25, and that is strictly from ad revenue. That is really good. So, YouTube, I guess, is where the money's at. But it needs to build up. Bye, Deb. See you later. I do have pigs. Goats, let's fix you. Let's fix you. Get out. The worst thing that's going to happen is you guys are going to knock that giant pile of nasty wood over, and it's going to fall on top of you. I don't want that. Yeah, you're right. I just can't get anybody. Currently, as I post videos, I'm hard to break 1,000 views on an edited video. Nobody wants to watch my edited videos. Either I am a bad editor or the content, the subject matters is not what they want to watch. Like I'm not sticking with what's, what do you call it? Where did my scooper go? Did I throw my scooper down? Scooper, pooper scooper. What did I do with the scooper? Oh no. Did I leave it in the one stall? I must have. Trending is the word I was looking for. A lot of times you have to do trending stuff on YouTube to stay hip, and the problem is most things that are trending are not things that I'm interested in. I don't know what I did with my scooper. Oh, billy goat area? Maybe it's in the billy goat area. It's not in that stall. I'm coming over there. Notice the boys in the window. What? What do you got to say? Hi, Queso, you and your massive beard. Goats are trending. They're not. There's actually a website you can go to that tells you all of the things that are trending within the last 24, 36 hours. Yeah. Well, thank you for subscribing. We're going to go save some goats from the danger zone. We have goats in the danger zone. That's Darla. She's a fainting goat. I hear the wood moving. I hear the wood stack moving. You guys are going to be in big trouble if you knock it over. Oreo's part of that gang. Sucker. Advertise your video. Oh! I literally threw you guys across the way. It's all safe. You're all safe. It's with boy goats. Oh, you're talking about the billy goats who make a ruckus? Okay, all of you guys, all of you are in trouble. Every one of you are in the wrong spot. Let's go. Come on. Come out. Come on out. Let's go. Come on out. Oh, jeez. Yeah, right here. Right here. You guys are silly. No, why did you go that way? You went the wrong way. One goat. One goat. Come on. You can go in there, fine. Noisy fellas. I think I know what happened. They used this fence to rub themselves on, and then it, whatever. I don't know, but they gotta stop it. Naughty. One of these things is not like the other. One of these things does not belong. Yeah, that guy. They are trying my patience very slightly, though. I've got it under control, though. Well, guys, I'm going to finish the rest of the chores with both of my hands. Okay? Hope you don't mind. What are you yelling at, sir? What's your problem? Look how nasty he is. Covered in his own urine. Black under the chin. His legs are all disgusting. That's from peeing all over himself. His beard is yellow. And he's on a mission to get out. He's on a mission to get out. Can't figure it out, can you, buddy? All right, I'm out of here, guys. Love you. Thank you for joining this morning. We appreciate your... Oh, look. Look. He didn't do it. He's going to do the... Do it. Do it. Come on, stick your tongue out and go. Ha la 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 la. Nope. See ya. Adios.